Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be playing cursedsea. So this is a new upcoming One Piece game that has released kind of recently. I'm kind of late to this video, but you know, I kind of needed to play the game before and I've kind of been procrastinating it. But anyways, let's just get right into this. So this is going to be the definitive kind of like starter guide and just like a guide to the game, basically how everything works and if you just want to get into it. And right about now it has around like 2,000 players. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to check it out, it's pretty unique. It is a bandit beater, but I mean like it has parrying, so like does that make it unique? I don't know, it's up to you guys. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna go over is the mechanics here. So the first thing you're gonna notice is this game is a parry-based combat game. So as you can see, if you tap F before he hits you, you will parry it. The parrying in this game is a little bit weird. It's kind of like janky. If you've played other parry games like Deep Book, and you definitely notice what it is. Obviously, if you hold F, then you can block. But if you hold F too much, then you get guard broken, as you can see, and then you'll be stunned for a little bit. So the green bar is your health, blue bar is your stamina that goes down when you use moves. This yellow bar here is your XP, obviously your level, and then money, and then gems, which we'll go over in a little bit. Alright, so of course it's Q to roll. You can feint, which, I mean, it's just click and then right-click real fast. But, I mean, it's just, I don't know, you probably won't be using feinting. The people in this game aren't big of sweats. So, anyways, another mechanic we have to go over is the skills. So, there's a multitude of different fighting styles. We'll get into that later in the video. But right here, as you can see, we can roll your different skills using gems. You can get gems from quests, killing people, world events. There's a whole bunch of ways to get gems. But the main part that's like mostly annoying is this. So I wouldn't really say the rarer it is, the better the skill, but that kind of is how it is most of the time. So yeah, you're probably not going to get very many mythic skills. Honestly, I don't even know what most of them look like. But yeah, I mean, like this move, Dirty Strike, is a common, and this move's like a really good. Oh crap, wrong one. This move's a really good combo extender for fists. So honestly, the rarity doesn't matter that much. I'd like to say it's skill-based fighting, but you know, the moves, they're definitely a lot cooler the higher rarity you go. Alright, so another mechanic in the game is cursed chests. So you can find a chest dealer, I'm pretty sure he is on every single island, and basically you'll go to him and you can buy these different chests. Obviously you can buy them with money too. I do not recommend this, $1 million, unless you haven't bought Haki and that crap yet. This is kind of a scam. I normally just buy these. So as you can see, you can just go in your inventory here and you'll just open these, and these will give you different tier weapons. So you have common, uncommon, rare, epic. I'm pretty sure it's the same chances as here on the skills. So yeah, good luck with that. And as you can see, I just got a rare on. Actually, yeah, you can see the percentages right there when I'm talking about. But yeah, basically, you can use these, and these will just give you damage buffs to your weapons. As you can see, I have the black bandages equipped, which is an epic, and I get a 30% multiplier to my M1 damage and my skill damage. So you definitely want to get the highest thing you can get. The highest tier is legendary, I believe, unless I'm not sure if there's mythic weapons. And basically, that will give you a 50%, 10% for normal, 20% for uncommon, and then, you know, so on. And I forgot to mention, this is also the way you will get fruits. So as you can see, there's weight here, we have invisibility, spin, and the rarest fruits are legendaries, and we'll go over that in a little bit. Alright, so moving on to mastery. So as you can see right here, this is our mastery bar, and this is your mastery right here. So you need a certain amount of mastery in order to use certain moves. So at the start here, you'll notice you only have one move slot unlocked, but then you unlock another one at 10, I believe, 25, and then 50. And then basically you'll be able to use these different moves. So yeah, this is just basically how you do this. Basically, all you have to do is just use a move. You don't even have to hit anyone, as long as you just, whoa, okay, we have hunters on me. Alright, so as I was saying, all you have to do is just use a certain move and your mastery will go up. So you can just like AFK overnight if you want, just like in a corner, and just press all your moves and you just get a lot of mastery overnight. That's what I did. Alright, so now on to the level guide. So there's not really much guidance I need to give you here, but there is a Trello, and here's the map on the screen if you need to see where all the islands you need to go to, although it does really tell you. So once you're at a certain level, it will actually tell you on the right here. You'll say, where should I head to next? It will put in parentheses the level cap, and then basically just talk to them. It will literally just lead you to them, so I don't really need to show you where the islands are. You can just drive there. But yeah, as you can see, if I just go here, it'll give you a little bit of stuff, and as you can see, level 275 for my next quest. So yeah, that's basically what you have to do. Again, it's a bandit beater. Normally, it's just 2 groups of bandits and then a bandit boss, and that's basically what you do the whole time. So, I mean, it's kind of tedious, but, you know, it's not that easy to make a progression system. All right, so my tips for grinding is that you always want to make sure you have a combo. So, like, see these guys kind of just TP behind you, but you can always make sure you have like a combo you can use on them so you can kill them easily. As you can see right here, as you can see, I can just kill that guy, and he does little to no hits on me. Sometimes they'll parry you, but it's not very common. And another trip you definitely want to be in a party, because this can give you up to, I believe, a 15% XP boost, maybe even 20%. And this is just really nice. And basically, just invite your friends, invite random people. You can literally just talk in chat and say, anybody want to join my party so we can get some extra XP. And also make sure you go into settings here. You probably should turn on PvP because it does give you a 20% XP boost, but of course if you are at 1,000 bounty then you kind of just have to. But I would definitely recommend turning on PvP. Like, you do have to fight some people, but you know, you'll see that it's very worth it in a second here. Alright, this guy right here, this man, this question mark guy, he is on every island. This will be your saving grace to the progression of this game. So if you are good at PvP, which I hope you are, but if you aren't, then you kind of you just always have this quest on your thing, because you can have 3 quests at the same time. But yeah, just talk to him, and it'll say defeat players at similar levels. So I'm not sure like the up and down like level area, but I think it's around like 20 levels, something like that. And yeah, basically, this quest gives you so much XP. As you can see on the clip on my screen, I just killed somebody, and I got so much XP from this. This thing saved me so much time. You'll get like upwards 8, 10 levels. You can skip whole quests using this. It's so nice, and there's a whole bunch of 2-cent XP codes, and you can honestly just use this. Like, this is it's just great. Alright, next let's move on to Haki. So this will be on this like cold snow island, and basically you have to talk to the Soul Master up here, and he'll teach you either Buso Haki or Ken Haki for 500,000. So it might seem like a lot, but if you've done your quest from now on, you should have that much. And basically you can talk to him, and right now I have the ornament quest on. You can have both, but I just have the ornament quest on, and basically I have to either kill 10 players or 1,000 NPCs. So I mean, like, you can like switch between them, but you're gonna want to kill 10 players. I don't think anyone wants to kill 1,000 NPCs. Like, that's just crazy. So anyways, the Ken quest will be to parry or dodge 250 times. So it does sound pretty annoying, but you know, it's just how it is, okay? Alright, so now for the fighting styles. So as you can see on the screen right here, there is 6 fighting styles in the game. Actually 7 if you include dual dagger. So at the start you can choose between 4. I'm pretty sure you can choose between dagger, gun, katana, greatsword, and fist. So anyways, if you want to obtain either dual dagger or black leg, then you're gonna have to go to I don't even know the name, but it's like the 7th island is what they call it for the dual dagger. And then if you want black leg, you're gonna have to go to the Baratier, which is not on the map, but I like drew a little thing there. So, okay, so if you want to get to the Baratier, then just follow that way. So I'm not really sure. I think black leg is actually pretty expensive. Yeah, so for dual dagger, you're gonna need 100 dagger mastery and 300k belly. And then for black leg, you're gonna need 100 fist mastery and 300k belly. So yeah, if you want to get those, then you're gonna have to plan ahead, because, dude, like, I'm at 95 fists. It takes a little bit once you're up here. So all right, so there are currently 11 fruits in the game, 3 of them being mythic, which is a 0.15. So just good luck getting those. I've actually seen a lot of people with them, so I don't know. Maybe all just lucky like that. Then we have legendaries. There's flame and sand, which is 0.85. Then we have epics, which is snow, which is a 4.3. Then we got bomb, barrier for rares, 7.6. Uncommons is just spin, 25%, and commons are 62% invisibility and weight. So honestly, unless you're getting to like, and the snow I've seen is actually pretty decent, but like, unless you're getting up to the legendaries, I know you guys might be like, I don't know about this, but I have the bomb fruit equipped right now, and honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Like, honestly, like, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, they do try and make these pretty good. I've seen a lot of people use the spin fruit. They just be flying around the whole map. Like, it goes pretty fast. And the barrier fruit, I've seen like 1 or 2 people. I don't know. It seems kind of mid to me. But, you know, I'm pretty sure you can just switch fruits whenever you want. So if you want to just eat a fruit, you don't really need to swim. So yeah. Alright, so stats. So this is very important, as you don't want to mess up and kind of just like do 0 damage. So you have defense and stamina, of course, which just increases your health and stamina. But then you want to make sure you do not want to put stuff into strength if you're going sword or something. I'm not sure why they didn't just put everything into weapon instead of having all these different categories, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, you can still go over the 450 stat cap if you do have accessories in here with equipment that just gives you extra stuff. So you can go over 450 like that. But other than that, 450 is the stat cap for everything here. All right, so next up is Haki training, which is in the soul menu. So basically, this can only be done once you have, of course, Haki. So basically, this is kind of like other One Piece games. You have to train your Haki, and then you get different soul points. So for Buso Haki, you can either put it in Temper, which increases your damage buff for having Buso Haki on, or you can put in Resilience, which increases the defense buff. Me personally, I'd probably put it in Damage. And then you can also train your Ken Haki, which increases your Ken dodge amount just automatically. But you can also put points into Awareness, which is your range detection, and then Reflex. So obviously you want to go Reflex. Range detection honestly isn't that much, but the reduced cooldown, I'm not sure how much it is, but that honestly would be pretty nice. Alright, so next up we have the world events. So as you can see on the clip on my screen right here, there's a couple different world events. There is, of course, the King of the Hill world event, and there's also like a big boss. And honestly, these are some pretty good things. I definitely want to do these if I were you. The rewards at the end are definitely very nice. You get like 300 gems and even more if you get a high place. And honestly, it's just free XP. So just do them when you can. And and if you want to get some kills like for the player quests, then you can just go there. But yeah, they're just really easy. Alright, so now for one of the modes is ranked. So as you can see right here, you can 1v1 some people, and you'll get these little like gem things. You can use these to buy chests, you can buy reforged stones, you can buy rerolls, you can buy soul points and race rerolls, all this stuff. Curse slots, this is very useful. And as you can see up here, you have like daily quests, which is like emerge victorious in 5 matches, and you get 100 of these tokens, which is honestly pretty good. So I'm not sure how much you get per thing. I'm not maxed, so I'm not really trying to 1v1 some people I'm gonna get shard on. But yeah, this is an option for you guys. I don't know how much you guys really want to be fighting at low levels. Alright, so here is the dungeon. So honestly, at the starting waves, this is not very hard. Like, these guys do not have very much health, so you can kind of do this at low level if you want. But they are pretty annoying. They're like actually like kind of good at parrying, but as you can see, they just died. And I did actually get some good XP from that, so honestly, it's not that bad. But at the end, once you die to all the waves, which at wave 5, there was a big boss, which is actually pretty hard. But once you die to all the waves, which I'll show right now, you will actually get some rewards. So honestly, it's a pretty nice mode. Alright, y'all, so that's going to be where I end off this video. Obviously, there's a lot more stuff on the game, so if you do have any more questions about stuff, you can either ask me in the comments, or just go on the Trello over here. The link will be in the description. So yeah, I mean, the only thing I really missed was, accessories. You can get these from certain enemies. But yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.